Hi everyone, it's Bri. I'm back with English again. So every time I post a video in English, many people have asked me how I can speak English so fluently. So I'm planning to share several tips and know-how from now on that I benefited quite a lot for a long time. But for today, I'm not gonna go into much detail, but I like to share a rather classic tip that you should be bearing in mind when speaking in English. Just one thing, which is not to be afraid of foreigner. This is the key for my fluent English. Especially I think we Koreans have a lot of fear of talking to foreigners in English. But I think not having this fear is the first step for fluent English. Foreigners are the same people as us, and just because we cannot speak English doesn't mean that they're gonna eat us or harm us or whatsoever. The purpose when we speak English or Chinese or Spanish or Korean or any language, it's not the fluency we should focus, but rather on delivering the clear message. It's not important to speak without mistake. Communication is the key. So this kind of attitude is needed for Koreans when speaking in English. Like, 그래, 나 영어 못한다. 어쩔래? 너 한국어 잘해? 돈 빌래? 싸울래? So this gutsy attitude is somehow helpful to relieve tension. So don't be nervous. Be confident. It's fine to speak with broken English. We are not an English native speaker. Come on. So let me give you all an example. So let's say you're talking to your friend how you spent a day. When you speak in Korean, you'll be like, 나 오늘 뭐 했지? 생각이 안 나냐. 맞다. 최근에 유튜브에서 아침에 요가하는 게 좋다고 해서 요가 좀 하다가 그리고 씻고 회사 일 하다가 근데 일 너무 많아가지고 야근 좀 하고 퇴근해서 넷플릭스 보고 잤네? 라고 편하게 얘기할 수 있겠죠? Now, we don't really think too much when you're sharing things that you have done. We naturally speak in our language. But when you try this in English, you'll be like, well, I woke up early and I yoga because it's good to do in the morning. From YouTuber, my favorite YouTuber say good to do in the morning. And went to company, work very late because too many work. Then I went home and watched movie in or on Netflix and I slept. There's a high possibility of doing this as we interpret Korean into English in our head and wonder if it's grammatically correct or not. Am I right? What we need to practice is to speak English without thinking too much, whether my grammar or pronunciation are correct or not, but focus more on communication. Like this. I cannot remember yesterday. Me, bad memory. I woke up early because YouTubers say yoga is good for health. I wanted to follow, so I did yoga and it was really good. Then I went to office, but many work. So work late. So after work, I watched Netflix and the movie was really interesting and that's all. Like this. Just spit it out. There's no difficult word here, right? I got all the grammar wrong with terrible pronunciation, huh? But you know what? All native speakers will understand and will have much fun with second conversation. This is what we have to practice for fluent English. Be confident, okay? Then if you study English consistently, as time goes by, you will realize that, this part I was wrong. There was a better expression than this. I had to pronounce in this way. Then you will be able to apply all this correction to future conversation. Then you will probably speak in this way in the future. Oh my goodness, I can't remember what I did yesterday. Give me a sec. Yeah, I remember. I practiced yoga for the first time in the morning because one of my favorite YouTubers was saying that yoga is great exercise to kick off the day. So I gave it a try, then took a shower, went to office and overworked a bit and watched a movie on Netflix. That is all about, nothing really special. How about you? You can develop your English conversation by just shaking off your thoughts instead of forcing yourself to do. But you have to talk a lot to foreigners to get rid of this fear. But there is a seldom chance to talk to foreigners right in Korea. But there are so many good English study platforms these days and we can take advantage of it. So next time I'll be talking about how I studied English a bit in depth. So those of who want to hear more about personal growth and self-development, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, okay? Thank you for watching and see you all soon. Bye-bye!